Greetings everyone! Welcome to another part of the Star Trek playlist, and in today's video we will make a little detour. This will be the first project that will not concern Enterprise, but instead we will take a look at the USS Reliant, the Miranda class. So without further ado, let's take a look at the model itself. And here is the model of the USS Reliant. So, yeah, as you can see, just like the original model, this is basically a kit bash of my Constitution refit. I will now get rid of the stand and we will take a look at the ship itself. Yeah, once again, it is a kit, so you shouldn't need any glue to put everything together. As you can see, we have only two groups, the saucer and the nacelles, and yeah, there is no secondary hull. Basically, the saucer and the nacelles are from the Constitution class, and then of course changed a little bit, and yeah. Okay, so let's take a look how everything goes together, and yeah. So we start with this piece, yeah, which is the top piece. As you can see, I prepared a hole for 10 by 10 pins, but here this area is exactly the same as it was on the Constitution refit. Yeah, so first we will insert the pins here to the bottom, and now we will insert the second half, yeah, which is like this. And then we continue with the bridge, so it's as I said, the same as on the Constitution class, so everything here is the same. Now we will insert the cassettes with the name and the number. And now here those dark pieces we will insert here. Now obviously we have only two thrusters, but the thrusters are the same as on the Constitution. Yeah. Now as you can see here, I have the peg here, and to this peg those thrusters assembly are attached. The only reason why I had to separate it was that the model was very long, and when I used support it didn't fit to the printing bed, thus the impulse is divided. Anyway, here to this opening we will insert this big piece with the torpedo launcher. And yeah, now here we will insert this blue ball. Here to the bottom we will insert the white sensor, which once again serves also as a connection point. And of course here to these three openings the phasers, which once again serve as a connecting point. And here to these two openings, these small connecting pins. Okay, now here to the impulse we will insert the red pieces of the impulse engines, and yeah, now here to this opening the logo, once again the same, and here to this opening the NCC number of the ship. Now here as you can see we have openings on the both sides, and to them we insert these cannons. Okay, now here from the bottom we have this piece, It has here a corresponding hole, and this is the hole for the stand. Then, then here we will insert this gray piece and insert to this hole another blue ball. Okay, and then here to these openings we will insert these two pieces with details. And last but not least, here we have the hatches for the hanger base 1 and 2, and that's the saucer section completely done. And as you can see here, we have the same connection part to the nacelles, and the nacelles are exactly the same as the Constitution refit. So just very quickly, we have one half, we have the second half. The only difference is that the connecting part is on top and not on the bottom, but the rest is exactly the same. So black insert, blue insert, front black details, back, and one cassette with the name and the second cassette with the name, and that's it. And you will click them on place, and the Reliant is done. And of course the stand. The stand is done just like before. Then CC number, name of the class, and name of the ship. Okay, so that's it. So now we will go straight to look at the printed model. And here is the ship. Now, one thing I have to mention from the start is, as you can see, here is no logo. Because I printed it before I realized that I forgot about the logo. So it's added to the files, but I don't have it here. Everything went together really nice. There is absolutely no glue used. Everything holds in place just by itself, like it should. Unfortunately, because of the curvature here, you can see the steps, but that's unfortunately the way of the FDM printing. Nothing can be done about it. Maybe a different position of the part, but even though the saucer is same, it's rather small, rather compressed, which makes sense considering that the Miranda is compressed version of the Constitution. Okay, so I guess it looks really nice. And now we will also take a look how it looks together with the Constitution. And as you can see, here are the both ships together. So theoretically, now we can recreate the Wrath of Khan battle, even though this is Enterprise A, but you get it. Okay, so I guess that's it. So I hope you like this model, and we will see each other in the next video. Have a very nice day and even nicer weekend. Bye bye.